And just as the sun rises, another soulless, vapid corporation steals from a smaller artist who's making waves on the underground. And they would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for us meddling teenagers. They're out here like, oh, you spent a couple of years grinding to really make the underground scene know your name, right? Well, it sure would be pretty bad if we just took your logo, slapped it on a shirt, and sold it for $35. Oh, and that's without permission or royalties, by the way. You think we're gonna license it? Whatever, you have less than 1 million followers. Hey ladies, how's it going? Dan Frampton here. I hope you're having a great day. And today we're gonna be talking about Dolls Kill, the website, the brand, the thieving sons of bitches. It all starts here with this image. One of my favorite bands right now is this band called Buggin, and this is 100% their logo on this model. I just scrolled past it on Instagram, like, oh, that's pretty sick. Buggin have a sweet shirt, that's awesome. And then I go over to their Twitter and be like, oh, hey, can I copy your homework real quick? Yeah, just make sure it's not too obvious. And we get the side by side where it is clear that this company with 3.8 million followers on Instagram stole the logo from an amazing hardcore band from Chicago called Buggin. Look at this logo. It's so distinct. It's so clearly their logo. And then you go over to the Dolls Kill one, and it's the exact same thing, except for the line quality for some reason is utter dog shit. This is an inferior design to the legitimate one. And we're gonna get away with it too, because we're gonna change the N and then take away the X. And that's exactly what they did. You see this N is nice and snug, there's no openings or anything. You get the X here, that's the official logo. And then you look at the Dolls Kill one, and it's not really a snug N, and there's no X, and this line quality just looks like it was sketched on by a 3-year-old, and you're gonna be out here charging $33 for it? That's scum work! Buggin aren't that huge of a band, so when I saw that model for the first time, my first thought was, oh my god, one of my favorite bands on the underground is making waves in the mainstream right now, and that just wasn't the case. The mainstream is just looking to the underground, looking to see what's cool, looking to see who's making waves, and then just plucking it because they know it's gonna work. And out of context, if it's not for the band, what does this shirt even mean? To figure that out, let's go over here to the details. Bug out crop top, let's lose it. This crop tank comes in a race back construction with Buggin graphic at front. Okay, so you have no reason to have stolen this thing other than the fact that you think that having graffiti on the front of a shirt is kitschy and cool and cute. And when a brand is doing this kind of stuff and getting away with it, you know it's not the first time that they've done it. This is part of their process, and that's even more disgusting. If you know anybody that endorses this Dolls Kills brand, that fucking go out and buy shit from them, you need to tell them to stop right now, because they're supporting thieves. They're taking away from artists on the underground and profiting off it, and it's disgusting. And what makes it even more weird is this is an alternative lifestyle brand. So if you're gonna take from something, you gotta take from something that isn't an alternative lifestyle brand, because otherwise it's going to be found out. We're going to catch on. And even though Buggin have 3.7 million less subscribers than you, doesn't make it okay, and it actually makes it even worse. So what options does Buggin have in this situation? Yeah, are they gonna send a cease and desist? Maybe, but they don't seem like they're working with a whole shit ton of money with this amount of followers, okay? That's why these corporations know what they're doing. They go after people that know aren't gonna go and take legal action. They're gonna get away with it. Okay, I know it's a short one today, but it's, July the 4th in America, and that's where most of my audience is, so I don't want to really spend too much time making a video, but I really did want to talk about this particular topic because this is bullshit and not the only brand to do such nefarious things. So if you haven't heard of Buggin yet, please go check them out. That Brain Freeze EP is some of the best stuff you can ever hear. So until my next upload, watch another upload.